This video is to share with you guys how much money YouTube paid me after 3 months of being monetized of my YouTube channel. So right here, I'm at the YouTube Studio tab, which is kind of a content manager for content creator. On the left side, I'm under the analytics section. Alright, which shows you like the summary of my videos, how are they doing. For example, we have the views, watch time in hours, subscriber, estimated revenue, and so on. So my channel is actually healthy. Views were slightly higher than usual in the last 28 days. They also have a live count of the real-time count of subscribers, 7.7k, and then the number of views in last 48 hours. Alright, they also show you what's the content, top content, and the views here. And the top content in this period. But what's most important is how much money YouTube is going to pay me or already paid me. So, alright, let's look at this part here. How much you are earning in the last 6 months. But for my case, is because I was monetized at the end of January. So we just do a January part. So you can see for December, there's no money because no yet monetized. So January I had $2.37. For February, I had $14.22, 26 cents, sorry. And then in March, I had $34.30. April, $16.04, and in May ongoing until now is $1.82. So what happened was March was the highest payout because I was doing a lot of live stream, everything was smooth. But in April, something happened. The views on my live stream were really low because there was some kind of restriction by YouTube. Until now, I have not yet resolved it. So every single live stream, I only had maybe 1 to 2 views. At the most is 5 views on the average. Concurrent viewers. Concurrent viewers means the number of viewers who are watching at the same time for the same live stream. So, I'm doing this video to share you guys for those who are curious, because some of us think that once we are monetized, we can earn a lot of money. But maybe that is true in some content creator. But then for myself, I find the money is actually quite low at the moment, because you'll find out later. Okay, under the videos tab, content performance, let's look at this part. 2.29 estimated revenue. How is this figure estimated? Is from number of views, 1.7k multiplied by the revenue per 1k views, means the money YouTube pay per 1,000 views is $1.31 for my channel. So 1.7 multiplied by 1.31, we get 2.29. And then they have the video name, which is top form of the best video here is only 54 cents right here, and so on. And then let's look at the next component of the revenue, which will be the short session. Under this part, the short session, $6.73 earned so far from January until now, which is not a lot. It's only paying you, YouTube pay only 4 cents revenue per 1k view RPM. And then how do I get 6.73? I use the RPM 0.04 multiplied by the number of views, 193.9k, and get 6.73. And lastly, the next part is the live stream session. I received like 3.31 revenue. This figure is from number of views, 24.3k multiplied by 14 cents revenue per 1k views. So the revenue from the live stream, the shorts, and the video will add up to the revenue for the individual month. For example, in April, I got $16.04. So it's actually from the video, the shorts, and the live stream. The 3 of them add up together to give the revenue for that month. And then if you add up from January all the way to now, I mean from January until May, right? All these numbers is just not a lot. It's under $70. And then one thing to note is YouTube has a requirement to have a minimum of $100 before content creators can actually withdraw the money to their bank account. So I've not reached this they call it the minimum threshold of USD $100. So I'm still trying hard. I think it will take another few months, judging from the speed and the data here. And then once I have received the money, I will do another live stream to update how long exactly I took, how many days from being monetized that I can actually hit this USD $100 and so on. Alright, so they say how you make money here, video, shorts, live. And then in the short section, they have the ads also, advertisement, 6.73, and then the watch page ads is 5.59. These are the short sharing session, and then under the YouTube Studio page, you can actually see a lot of things like currently $12.32. $12.32 is the estimated revenue from the last month, from April 9 to May 6, 2025, last 28 days, which is really not a lot here, but you know, consistency is the key to success, and as well as the good ideas. So do not give up, everyone. If you are a content creator like me, just think about how to make your content better, and then once the so-called audience is satisfied, the money will naturally come in because of higher views, higher likes, share and subscribe. I believe everyone who has a channel will know the pains and happiness of doing the YouTube channel in the different topics. For my channel is about travel and food. I have been like doing this channel for like about 1 year already, from somewhere in April last year, 2024, until now. And then lots of things came up, lots of obstacles, but as well as lots of ideas and how I overcame those difficulties. Maybe I'll share in the future live stream, but for now, I just want to like summarize this thing. Is like, do not expect too much money when you are monetized within the first few months. Do not quit your job first. Please have a backup income, a spare job or something, so that you can survive for the time being. You can have food to eat, you can pay your bills, and not think that once you're monetized, okay, I will submit my resignation letter and then I'll quit my 9 to 5 job or 8 to 5 job and then just stay at home or just go and make some videos. I'm so sorry. In reality, for my case, it doesn't work this way, unless you really have a very good content, very high views, your videos go viral, and then the RPM and CPM is actually a lot, and then those revenue per month and the cost per month actually is higher in the developed countries like the US, European countries, Singapore, Malaysia is higher. For Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos is much lower. So even though we have higher views in the video, but it doesn't mean that you'll get more of the money, because RPM and CPM are much lower than the US and the developed countries, unless your views are really going viral. They have 1 million views, and then you multiply by the revenue per month. The RPM is low, but you still get a very high number because your videos are going viral. But for the normal videos, like you have like 100 views, 1,000 views, 10,000 views, then the money is not really so high. So this is one thing to note for this managing your channel. So thanks everyone for watching the channel. You can leave me a comment or share your thoughts about your monetized channel, if any, and then do you intend to start a YouTube channel of your own if you have yet to start. Alright guys, take care, and you can guys like this video so that YouTube can recommend to more people, and then consider subscribe to my channel for more tips on travel, food, and sharing on the YouTube algorithm, the channel style. Take care guys.